The colors lead the unit into battle. When in action, resolve not to part with the colors, but with your life. Today, the colors serve as a binding symbol of continuity and point of inspiration for the future. Commanders and soldiers come and go, but the colors remain steadfast.
On behalf of our division, our Army, and our nation, I want to express our deepest gratitude for the phenomenal job that you and Command Sergeant Major Campbell have done and your entire team while deployed here to Europe. They've driven over 3 million kilometers, and as Colonel McDonough has highlighted, I think it's like the most amazing statistic. That's the equivalent of 4 round trips to the moon and back here during a short period of time in Europe here. They moved enough lethal aid to Ukraine to cover 4 football fields and issued almost 4 million gallons of fuel, enough fuel to fill up every Abrams tank in the U.S. Army 5 times, which is just incredible here. They were the first rotational sustainment brigade to execute a convoy live fire while deployed here in support of NATO's eastern flank, setting the gold standard of lethality and survivability for sustainment organizations. Over 407 provider soldiers were selected for either promotion, candidate school, nominative assignment. Lastly, this incredible team transformed sustainment operations in the theater by establishing the first SSA in the Baltics, drastically improving distribution throughput to units in Lithuania, Latvia, and then Estonia. Colonel McDonough, Command Sergeant Major Campbell, Provider has left an unprecedented impact, and I've been observing this theater for a long time. Unprecedented impact here in Europe. We're so proud to welcome the Wagoasters Brigade here. To Colonel Jones, Command Sergeant Major Williams, and the troopers of Wagoasters Brigade, as you assume your mission here on the eastern flank of NATO, you won't find any red carpet out here, all right? We have a long history of service in Europe, standing by our NATO allies for 74 years against tyranny and oppression. Today, we have the privilege of continuing to stand shoulder to shoulder with our partners and allies to defend those freedoms and our way of life. We don't have to do any of this. We get to do it, and it's a privilege to be here, and it's such an honor to be a part of this team here today.
Task Force Pyramid, Lieutenant Colonel Site, Command Sergeant Major Wimhoff, under your leadership, Task Force Pyramid was always the tip of the spear on any initiative that we wanted to undertake. You were the first to transition to tactical trucks with tactical comms doing distribution to standard. You assisted at every turn in range operations and selflessly volunteered to facilitate route analysis. I am proud to have you on our team and that you're coming home with us.
My name is Colonel Chris Jones, and I'm a proud dog-faced soldier wearing a calf patch on my shoulder. It is especially notable to conduct this transfer authority, a change of mission for DSBs of the armored divisions, but not a change of purpose here in Provider Field in Powidz, Poland, part of the continual transformation and contact here on NATO's eastern flank. We now have the chance to be architects to not only maintain the efforts of task force providers and all the amazing things that they've done in this theater, but to build a future capable of sustaining continued reassurance and posturing for responsive sustainment to enable immediate deterrence.